What's up, everybody? Welcome back to 307 Reacts. I'm Matt Greenlee. This is my good friend Chris Bucher, and we're here to watch another video that I've never seen before that he's going to show me, and it's going to be an interesting one. We have Die Tonight by Adam Calhoun featuring our boy Ryan Upchurch. And if you guys haven't seen that last video we did with Ryan Upchurch, please go check that one out, and you get my first honest reaction to who this person even is. I just met him last week, so
So Upchurch, I have a feeling you have a few reservations. You're like, country's not really my thing, but I did like the message.
Well, and
so we're hoping to seal you.
And after, I will say,
into the Creek
full
Squad.
disclosure, after the video that we recorded last week, we did watch a little bit of his rap stuff and some of his rock heavier stuff. Man, I'm like really just right on the fence with this guy. So we're gonna see how this one goes. So if you guys haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, and please let us know in the comments what you guys want us to react to next.
And by the way, shouts out to the guy who suggested this in the comments.
This was one of our viewers' comments. I'm sorry we don't have your username off the bat, but we're not professional yet. So we're still amateurs, but we will figure that out at some point. But thank you for your suggestions. So here it is, Adam Calhoun featuring Upchurch, Die Tonight official music video. Let's go.
Let's get it.
I might die tonight, but if I do,
bring it down.
I'ma be
Hold on.
okay.
There we are.
If I die tonight, at least I stood by the stuff I said. I got 2 graves dug.
I'm already more into this one than I am in the last one. It's already got my attention better.
The visuals are amazing. And like
it seems
the lyrics are great too. Like we'll back it up and start it again.
No offense, it seems more shit. Sorry, I was just gonna say more professional. It seems
and here we are.
Seems more professional than the last one, and just the vibe of the music. I can tell it's not going to be a super country style song already.
And the thing about the last one was a country / comedic.
It's like a parody,
kind of a poke.
Yes, yes, and I totally get that. I understand the plight. I totally get that. I'm excited to see what else they have in store for me here. All right. From the beginning. Sorry about that. Here we go.
If I die tonight, at least I stood by the stuff I said. I got 2 graves dug, one for me and one for the motherfucker standing in my way.
Adam Calhoun.
And if I die tonight,
okay.
at least I can say I never ran away. Yeah, 6 foot deep in the cut, shoveling the tarp rolled up in the truck.
There's our boy.
Bikers and they know what's up. Spin my iTunes check on getting people roughed up, and the child molester might.
Okay, so number 1. 6 foot deep down in the cut,
digging a grave.
I love how 6 foot deep, like talking about the grave.
Yeah.
But then he's like, it's down in the cut. Like, we are so deep in the woods, nobody can find us. We're gonna put you so far into the ground, nobody's gonna find you.
Now, is this grave already on fire? Or is that something else burning around it? It's something else, right? He's not actually, there's not fire coming out of the ground?
Well, there is fire coming out.
It's the trash cans. Oh,
well,
okay.
there's that, but the graves are on fire, too.
Are they?
We'll back it up one more here.
Oh, my God, they are. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
Which, by the way, the amount of work they put in to just dig 2 holes to film a music video.
Those are huge holes. Now, granted,
their work ethic is on point.
You know these boys have backhoes. There's a backhoe off stage right there.
It is Upchurch's property. Now, here's the thing. He does have a backhoe, but he did mention in one of his videos prior, he's like, because people were like, oh, you're not real country. He's like, yeah, I own all this land. He goes, I got a broke down tractor, and his tractor's all fucked up.
Fucked.
Yeah.
Well, doing fucking Ryan Upchurch kind of shit. All right, burning graves, and let's see what they have to say. Oh shit, this one.
Deep in the cut, shoveling the tarp rolled up in the truck. Couple low bikers and they know what's up. Spin my iTunes check on getting people roughed up, and the child molester might end up in the mud. Bones in the shit of a couple wild boys. Teeth buried.
Okay,
they were
sorry.
I heard something about a child molester in there. Did I not?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
He said child molester end up in the mud.
Okay.
Like where they should be. Let's be real. But
yeah, I mean, fuck yeah. Did he say a name before that, or
he did not? No.
Okay.
He said child molesters get put in the mud, and then the bar after that, which I love, he goes end up as bones in a wild. Let me see how'd that go.
In the bite of a little white church, I'll be somewhere, dog.
No.
Yeah, bring it back.
Check on getting people roughed up, and the child molester might end up in the mud. Bones in the shit of a couple wild boys.
Bones in the shit of a couple wild boars. He's like, bro, we're gonna erase you so far from this earth. You're just gonna end up being shit because that's who you are.
Yeah. And precursor before we get too far into this. For everyone out there that's like, how the fuck is Matt not understanding what these guys are saying? Like, I don't listen to rap ever. So like the last like real full all the way through rap album I listened to, I'm gonna have to say it was probably like D12. So like, you know,
that was a minute ago.
Yeah, it's been a minute, right? Like that's before I even really started listening to punk music. So like, it's been a minute. Give me a second. I gotta analyze
well, that in the southern accent. Like I have family.
He's also
he's from
drawn
North Carolina.
He's drawn it big time.
Heavy.
Yeah.
So like
yeah.
it just comes natural.
Yo, there could be a cat running across here at any moment. She's scouting the desk and just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
So, here we go.
Teeth buried in the light of a little white church. I be somewhere, dog. GPS don't work. When the cops all do things a little bit dirty, but they stay on my team. I got that baby face money. Y'all can buy all the jewelry.
I got that baby face money.
Put a bunker in the ground, fill it up with plenty shiny things. I got brass for days, pit bulls with teeth, so razor sharp. You think my female slept with a great white shirt?
So I had to, the first time I heard it, I had to look up that lyric because he's like always smoking weed.
Yeah.
Like, big pothead, and I love it. But I always thought he said, I got grass, and he goes, I got brass. Talk about bullets.
Oh, okay.
He goes, I got brass, and then he says, and then I got bulldogs.
Bulldogs with
teeth
so
razor sharp.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, dude, don't fuck with me.
Teeth so razor sharp. He said something about makes my girl look like she...
It looks like my female slept with a great white shark.
Yeah,
so basically being like, my dogs are bred to fuck you up.
Yeah, okay. I mean, property dogs, dude. If you own ranch land, it's a pretty common thing to have. You know,
especially around here.
You've got your sheep dogs, but you also have your property dogs that are the kind of the ones that are just like, yo, we make sure when people are coming in that they're legit. You know, we let you know when someone's here, and if something's fucked up, we wipe them out. So that's a common thing in Wyoming. In case you're not familiar.
Back it up one clip.
Oh yeah, here we go. Onward.
Got brass for days, pit bulls with teeth, so razor sharp. You think my female slept with a great white shark? And I ain't trying to brag, but my 18 too big. Some crazy motherfuckers on that 1900 shit. It's time for a change.
I want to hear Adam Calhoun do his thing.
Get muddy and bloody and standing for something to put some sense into this corrupt country. Go ahead, big dog, come over here and say something. I might die tonight, but if I do, I'ma be okay. And if I die tonight, at least I stood by the stuff I said.
Dude, this chorus sounds familiar. Was this song popularized ever, or was this just their thing?
Hold on, let me look here. It has...
Sorry about the screen caps, but...
It has 34 million views.
Dude,
so...
it's so popularized, it's probably an understatement.
And about 4 million of those were probably me. But, you know, like...
I got him over 4 million, bro. I got him to the 34 mark.
Yeah.
Okay, so this chorus, and granted, it may just be that, you know, country and rap choruses tend to, just like punk choruses, tend to run together.
Well, anything with music, you only have 8 notes to work with.
That's what I always tell people. There's only 8 notes, man. There's only so much you can do with 8 notes, right? And then all the little variations in between, obviously, if you want to count those. But, okay, I'm pretty sure I've heard this chorus somewhere. Can't be 100% sure, but the feel of it. Maybe I've heard it on a Sirius Radio or a Spotify or something like that.
I saw Upchurch had a dip in. Sorry, I got a credit.
In honor.
When the light turns green, give her the winter green.
Or the PBR.
That's right.
Yeah, you know why it's the Blue Ribbon beer, right? Because it won first in the contest. Now,
I don't know which contest it won, but...
Well, the contest that it won, the other 2 contestants may have been ketchup and gasoline, but it's still won first place, baby. Onward.
And if I die tonight, at least I stood by the stuff I said. I got 2 graves dug, one for me and one for the motherfucker standing in my way. And if I die tonight, at least I can say I never ran away. You could get it, I'ma fight to the death.
So, are they talking about if I die tonight? What are they talking about? Are they talking about...
So basically the whole theme so far is that I'm going to live my life, and anybody who comes to oppose me is going to get fucked up. So they say, you know what? I don't care what it takes to protect what I have and what I believe. Like, if you come at me sideways, you're going to catch these hands.
Yeah,
like,
okay, I got you.
He's like, if I die tonight, there's not going to be just one body laying there. There's going to be 2.
I see.
At the very least.
It's kind of like the whole trespasser break into my house thing in Wyoming. Like,
yeah.
Bro, break into my house at your own risk.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Like,
end up rough.
Yeah. Yeah, survivors get shot twice.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Again, welcome to Wyoming, everybody. Here we go. Onward.
death of me. I ain't never been on
Oh,
the run
my
from
boy's
an
talking.
enemy.
Here we go.
You could get it, I'ma fight to the death of me. I ain't never been on the run from an enemy. Heavily armed to the teeth, got an army with me, and I'm ready to die if you threaten me. AKs, ARs, you ain't who you say you are. Bullets start flying, putting ghosts in the graveyard.
I like his voice.
Full moonlight.
By the
I
way,
like-
I
I
love
like-
that visual too.
The
Yeah,
that
woo.
circle in there.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to that, but I like his voice. He seems
got
like
good tone.
No offense to our boy Upchurch, Ryan. I think your voice is fine, and I think you do your thing very well. He just has.
I mean, he has a more mature, like a lot of his rap influence comes from older artists.
Makes sense.
And
I
so
can hear that.
He,
Yeah.
like he digs into that stuff that like we listened to as kids that was even old then.
Yeah, definitely. I can totally. There's a saturation in his voice that makes it, like you said, maybe a little bit softer. Is that I don't know if
Well,
that's the
it's
right
not really
tone or not.
like it's more intense without being loud.
Yeah. Okay.
Like-
yeah. It's aggressive, but softer somehow. That's
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the best way. That's what being a musician is. So what's it sound like? Well, it's aggressive but soft.
It's
Onward.
aggressively soft.
Yeah.
You ain't who you say you
That's
are.
what she
Bullets
said.
start flying, putting ghosts in the graveyard.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that visual too. That was
Battle
nice.
to my last breath and my blood splatter here. Just breathe a minute, just think a minute. You don't wanna go to war.
Dousing, just pouring
Wild ass
gas.
Upchurch be like the number one rule they tell you with gas cans: don't pour
pour
it
it from
into
the
an
can.
open flame.
Yeah.
Upchurch is like, fuck it, bro.
Upchurch's
This
like,
is gonna look sick.
Right off the
Like-
top, dude. I'm just gonna douse that a little bit while my friend's singing in front of it, and
Like
we're
good
just
old
gonna.
country boys, bro. I love that shit.
All right, back it up. Here we go.
Breathe a minute, just think a minute. You don't wanna go to war. Or we
just
can
keeps
get
pouring
it.
it.
Yeah, we can bring it right to your front door. I don't think you wanna go that route.
Yeah.
I ain't known to fuck around. I'ma throw 100 rounds. Put your cold body in the fucking ground. Get the point, bitch, when I hit you with the hollow round. What the fuck you talking about?
By the way, I love that line. He
Dude.
goes, "Get the point, bitch." When I hit you with that hollow round, a hollow round
You're
doesn't
not-
have a point.
That's the thing.
He's like, the point is, you gonna be dead.
That's the whole thing. Like at that point, there's no point to get you. That's gonna shred your insides into a million little tiny bits.
I just love that wordplay because hollow points don't have points.
Yeah, that's
like,
it. And
it's so.
that's the whole
good.
point of a hollow point is to
Yeah.
just do damage.
I know you're gonna get the point. I hit you with these hollow
Now,
rounds.
I don't know. I'm not a gun owner. Yeah. So come on over.
Yeah, so what's up?
I'm gonna be racing down my hallway with a pirate knife at you. So just watch your shit. It might get even worse.
Come catch his butter knife.
I just don't know much about. I mean, I love. Don't get me wrong. I love guns. Don't own any just because the pure and simple fact that they're expensive. And if you guys haven't noticed, I spend my money on useless guitars and drum sets. So. Hollow points. What's the most lethal type of weapon or type of ammunition outside of an explosive round or something like that?
So I've heard. So what
And
you're
I know
talking
there's-
about, what you're talking about there is like terminal ballistics, right? So
Sure. Yeah.
all of that plays into effect with the type of round you use
And the type of gun. Yes,
you use,
okay.
like whether it's a 30-06 or a 7mm or 9mm
Right.
or 40 or a shotgun. The best way I've ever heard it described, which if you guys haven't like looked at that page, go to Demolition Ranch, and there's a guy who like hosted a class there.
Oh, we'll
And,
put their website in the description below.
Or
if you
sorry,
wanna
it
check
was
them out.
Thunder Ranch.
Thunder
Although
Ranch.
Demolition Ranch has some hilarious videos.
We'll
out
put
there.
both
But,
of them in there if I can remember.
Thunder Ranch, he's an instructor, talks about self-defense and stuff, and he goes, pistols put holes in people. Rifles put holes through people. And shotguns with the right load at the right range take a chunk of shit from your opponent and throw it on the floor. He goes, then you'll have to call somebody to clean it up with a shovel. But it has to be the right load at the right range.
I see. Okay.
So
really,
It depends
I mean,
on the situation.
So realistically, I mean, if we're talking like personal defense for my home, I'm looking into a shotgun.
yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay. And that's not even like that's not that. I don't think that's unreasonable.
And that's how gun owners end up with so many guns. They're like, okay, I want to hunt elk. So they go and buy a 6.5 Creedmoor or 300.
Yes.
And then they go, well, that's a little much for deer. I'm going to get myself a 7 mag.
Or
So
a-
then they're
or
like,
a-
oh, but I want an everyday carry. So then they end up with 9mm. And then they go, oh, I want to hunt turkey. So they buy a shotgun. And then they go, oh, I want a shotgun for home defense. So they buy a different
another
shotgun.
shotgun. Yeah.
Yeah. Like that has been my life, bro.
Shout outs to Kyle Gamroth. We actually went and shot shotguns. It's been a couple years now, but I didn't realize how amazing the technology in shotguns is getting at this point. Like,
oh, yeah. And what's crazy is it hasn't changed in like 100 years.
dude, the recoil. I was like expecting, like I have shot shotguns as a kid and coming up and man, I got a hold of this shotgun and went to shoot something. I was expected the recoil, and it was just kind of like
It was just kind of
chunk, like a little chunk, you
Just
know.
a
And I was
little
like, oh my
nothing,
god, that's amazing, and it still just completely obliterates anything in your path. So.
Yeah, you guys should look up that video, Terminal Ballistics by Thunder Ranch.
We'll tag it in the
God,
comments.
dude, he's so funny.
If I can remember, you need to remember.
I'll remind you.
All right, back it up. Onward. 50 seconds to go.
Cold body in the fucking ground. Get the point, bitch.
I like his
When
voice,
hit you
man.
with the
It's a
hollow
hollow
round.
rap.
What the fuck you talking about? I don't
And I
wanna
like his
talk
flow.
about. Leave your body right there, laying with some chocolate running. Why I gotta go so hard? Why you so fucking soft? All your men running, bitch. You already fucking lost.
I love that.
Did he say why is your man running, bitch? You already fucking lost.
Yeah. He's like, why are you guys so fucking soft? He's like, dude, man up and like do something with your life. Like,
Let's finish her out.
But if I do, I'ma be
Chorus
okay. And if I die,
Is that a badass Jeep in the background there?
oh yeah.
My stepdad would be proud. Oh, it's like an old C7.
That's not quite that old.
Not that old.
It's a regular.
I don't know. That's as much as I know about Jeeps, everybody. The graves went out.
Well, they're empty.
Oh, I know what they're gonna do. I see. Oh, it's all foreshadowing. All right.
A Loose Vision.
Dude.
Shout out to
Oh,
those
A Loose
guys.
Vision again. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, so that was great foreshadowing. I get it. The graves are burned out. It's time to bury ourselves, right? Like they're just it's kind of this whole
Well, they're like, we done roasted you guys over the fire, right? Your careers are dead now.
time to
You're
bury
done.
Oh, okay.
Lay it all to
gotcha.
rest.
Yes. All right. Dude, honestly, I mean, if I had to give that an opinion, I think that one was and granted, I know that your last one was more of kind of a comedic parody type of thing.
Yeah.
And that one was great on its own, but I do think overall this was a better like introduction to Ryan Upchurch. But
Yeah.
I've never, for the record, I know the name Adam Calhoun, but I've never actually watched anything by him. I've seen one 5-second clip of Boosh showing me like a week and a half ago of him rapping under a bridge or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, because I was amazed that he would have a trumpet in a rap song. I was like, bro, you gotta check this out.
That's what it
Like,
was. Yeah, that's what it was. So I didn't know who Adam Calhoun was before this. Man, you know what? I'm going to go against my better judgment on this one because I like the choreography and I like that they were straightforward and to the point. Man, I got to give that 4 out of 5 backwards hats.
Whoa, that's your highest rating so
4
far.
out of 5 backwards
Wow.
hats. I like that. Now, granted, we do have a video coming up this weekend that may beat that. Not going to reveal what it is at this point, but it's possible.
For those of you in the comments, you probably know, but
Yes.
we'll figure it out. So yeah, if you guys like this video, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, click the bell, become part of the notification
gang.
We were a little off that time, but we'll get it.
One
We'll get
more
it.
time. 1, 2, 3.
Notification fuck. We're keeping this in.
Anyways, moving on.
Become part of the gang, guys.
Yep, do it.
Part
Do
of
the
the
thing.
307 Mafia. Join us. Enjoy these videos with us. We do appreciate you guys. Once again, shout out to the guy who commented this in the comments and pointed us to this video. I'm a huge fan of Upchurch and Adam Calhoun, and I'm excited to introduce Matt to him. So
Definitely more to come, I'm sure, down the road. So
for sure. So in fact, if we're feeling a little froggy, let me see. It's 7:55. You want to bang out one more tonight? We can film one more.
We have time, man. We
Okay.
totally have time.
We're gonna
so.
film one more tonight. So, what's next? I don't know. We'll figure that out. but we will see you guys next time.
That was great.